Hi everyone, welcome to Early Childhood's Bible Lessons at Home. I am wearing my Super Shanna costume today because our theme this month is Super Kids. Do you like to pretend that you're a superhero sometimes? When you do you pretend to do really big, really important things? Well, did you know that you don't have to pretend and you don't have to wear a costume in order to do super things? God made you to be a super kid, to do really important things for Him. This month, we're going to follow the stories of David from the Bible. David the shepherd boy, David the warrior who defeated Goliath, and David who eventually became king of Israel. And he did really big, important things for God. And he was a kid just like you. So let's watch our story now and learn about David.
Who know what time it is?
It's time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hi friends, it is I, Super Lucy! I love my super kid costume because when I'm wearing it, I can do super big things. Stuff like, I can be a super thinker. You can be a super thinker with me. Ready? Think, think, think. Wow, great thinking everyone. With my Super Kids costume, I can do big things like lifting towers of dirty dishes in both hands to the dishwasher and beyond. I can even rescue wild animals. Be free, little one. What other super things can I do?
Who?
It's Ollie.
Hello, Lucy. Who? Doing lots of big things, are you?
Oh, hi Ollie. I'm thinking of all the super stuff I can do when I'm a super kid.
It's fun to be super. It's true. I know who made you to do big things. Who? Listen to this story. Just follow me through. Who?
Follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Do I use this one? Or is this the best one to use? Oh, hola friends! I'm Luis, the handyman. I'm working on a big job later today, and I'm trying to choose the very best screwdriver to use. Sometimes it's so hard to choose. That reminds me of today's story. Do you want to help me build it? Haha, great! Let's put it on the story fence. Hammers up, little builders. Ready? Uno, dos, tres, hammer! Great job, little helpers. You can put your hammers down. Now we just need our story tools. Yep, we have everything we need. Today's true story from the Bible begins with a man named Samuel. God told Samuel that he was going to pick the next king. So Samuel went to this house because one of the brothers would be the next king. Now, if you were looking for a king, you'd probably want someone, really smart, right? Like this guy. Or someone strong. Like him. Or someone older with experience. Or maybe someone like this guy. Or this one. Or this one. Or this one. Phew. Samuel knew that choosing the next king was a big job. He also knew that God made him to do big things. He trusted that God would help him find the next king. So Samuel looked at all the brothers, but God didn't choose any of them. Samuel asked Jesse, the father of the house, if there were any more brothers. Jesse said there was one more brother that wasn't home yet. He was out in the field watching over the sheep. Send for him, Samuel said. We will not sit down until he comes. So the brothers waited and waited and waited until finally their brother, David, came home. Wait a minute. David's just a kid. He's so young. Do you think he can be the next king? Let's see. God told Samuel that David should be the next king. Well, not because of the way David looked on the outside, but because of his heart on the inside. David loved God with all his heart. And that's what God wanted for the new king. Samuel listened to God and told David that God made him to do big things. God wanted him to be king when he was older. Wow! God chose David to be king and lead all the people. David was going to be in charge one day. He was going to be the next king. That is awesome! Samuel knew that God made him to do the big job of choosing the next king. And he knew God made David to be king and lead the people when he got older. God made us to do big things too. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who made you to do big things?
God made me to do big things. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who made you to do big things?
God made me to do big things. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. Adios.
So there's your story. And it's all true. God made David to do big things. And he made us to do big things too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Ho, ho.
Wow, God made David to do big things. God made me to do big things too. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you did, say got it. Get it?
Got it!
Good. I'm ready to be a super kid. Whatever the day brings, God made me to do big things. See you later, super kids. I'm off. Dun, 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 dun.
Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid, for the Lord your God goes with you. Deuteronomy 31:6.
worse is always better. I'll be a super duper kid forever and ever and ever. Oh, I wanna be a super duper kid. Super, super great. Share and forgive. Oh, I wanna be a super duper kid and show them who God is. I'll be a super kid. Hey. Be a super kid. Na 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 na. I'll be a super kid.
In our true story from the Bible today, Samuel was to choose the next king. He probably thought he should choose the strongest son or the oldest son. But God had him choose David, the little shepherd boy. David loved God with his whole heart, and God had big things for David to do. God had big things for Samuel to do when he was to choose the next king, and God had big things for David to do when he was going to be the next king. And God has big things for you to do too. So kids, who has big things for you to do? God has big things for you to do. Thanks for joining me today. We'll see you next time.